do it. That 36 hours is going to be shattered. We're going for 37 and a half hours. That's our plan, 37 and a half hours of punching and punching and punching and punching. Let's go to work.
He's going to do it.
Private Fitness. We are unable to answer the phone right now, but if you leave your name and number, we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you very much.
This is Don Omega, OmegaBoxing.com. Here we are today with Chrissy, and we're here with Bernard Swiftkick Robinson doing the punching bag marathon. You participated. How long did you go?
I went a half an hour.
Half an hour, and what'd you think?
I thought it was great. He's doing a great job. He's going to last the whole 37 hours and maybe even more.
what made you want to do this in the first place, man?
I like a challenge, and I just retired from kickboxing. Former two-time world kickboxing champion. Had a record of 68 wins, 8 losses, 32 KOs, and looking for another challenge. And I ran across this, and it's definitely a challenge. Believe me, it's a challenge. Yeah, and my goal is to go 37 and a half hours.
37 and a half hours. We've been trying to contact this guy, Ron, whatever the man's name is that holds the current record, and he hasn't gotten back to us.
Yeah, from my understanding, it's a fitness club that he works at, and that's the number the only number that we have. We don't have a home number, but I have emailed him on several different occasions, and again, no response. But just to let Guinness know and Ron know that his record, with every punch is going down. Every punch, the record is going to be mine. And then I'm going to chase another one of his records. And I think that he has a kickathon record. I'm going to go after that one next. First, I want to get this one under my belt and, get this all legitimized. And they come back to me with it, and then I'm going to go for the other one.
That's right, and we'll be right here to cover the kickathon, too, whenever you take that on. Look, we'll get this one first, as you said. And we really appreciate your time. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Yeah, this is it was a good idea at the time, and I realized how challenging it is. But me, I'm always up for a challenge. Right. Hey man, by me being the former two-time world kickboxing champion, hard work. I was no stranger to hard work, but this is a whole new ball game. Absolutely, and I was like, this guy that set this thing, he must have been out of his mind. And then I started pursuing it, and then I said, well, you know what, if I'm gonna finish it, I might as well put everything into it. So I started training for it about 3 months ago. Yeah. So, but yeah, man. Hey.
Man, listen, I wish you well, and if you break it, great. If you don't break it, I think it's great that you tried. But go for it, man. I'll support you all the way.
I appreciate that, man. You know what, too? Hey, there's been that I've heard of 8 people that tried this.
Yeah.
There's been 8 people that tried this, and they says, well, once you get to that 13th hour, he said that's when the heartbreak set in.
So then it becomes, I was a fighter too for quite a few years, then it becomes mental.
Right, absolutely. If the mind tells the body to quit, the body will quit.
Exactly. Well, listen, I'll let you get back to it, man. Good luck with everything, and let me know how you finish up.
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate everything. I'll talk.
Man, keep on punching.
All right, man. Thank you.
All right, we'll see ya.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank you. There he is going for the record. He's marching toward the record.
How you feeling? Feel pretty good, man. You know, I'm looking forward to this, and this is what I've been striving for the last 37 and a half hours, and pretty excited about it. As you can see, I just look beat up at this point, but I'm gonna make it.
Okay, here I am, Don Omega Boxing. Bernard Swiftkick Robinson has now broken the Guinness World Record. This is day one after breaking it. He's had a little time to rest, been getting calls like crazy. Yeah. But anyhow, so how do you feel?
A little sore, a little tired, but hey, it was well worth it, you know. The training, that paid off, you know. Only thing was bothering me was my legs and my lower back, but other than that, I feel pretty good.
How would you compare this to after a boxing match or a kickboxing competition, like a really rough one?
It's right up there amongst them. It's right up there, but this here has to be by far the toughest. And the bag didn't even hit back, and that's what made it even harder. You know what I mean? That's what made it harder. And hey, I welcome anyone that want to challenge this new record. And hey, you know, if you do it, that's great. But if not, you know, that's good too. If the mind tells the body to quit, the body will quit. And I just kept reiterating that in my mind over and over and over. And I kept telling myself how good I felt and how good I looked. And that was just psychological, but it worked. It worked. And at the end, I really wanted to just collapse. I'm just glad that it's happened, and you know, I made history, and I'm glad for all my support from the people at the F Club at South Point. Very nice people, and I'd like to also thank the hotel. The hotel is really, really nice and supportive in bringing us over and keeping us liquid. And hey, I want
Omegaboxing.com.
and I just want to thank OmegaBoxing.com for all their support. Without them, none of this would be documented or be possible.